Mirembe Vosi. This is Maverick IDIONG'O. Welcome to our channel, your home of family, fun, family, true stories, family, real stories, family unit, family knowledge, wisdom and understanding, family events, family content. This is channel, our home for community, real stories. Please subscribe, hit a like, comment, tell us about your views, and stay tuned for one of the most amazing journeys in our communities. A platform where we offer love, we offer learning, daily basis, and we're seeking the truth and seeking a platform to seek healing from so many life stories, life trauma, life journeys, mistakes, failures, and also a platform to share our success stories. I love you, and I'll always love you guys. Thank you so much, and God bless you. Keep quiet. No, I don't know why I didn't even mind about my trust. I should have used the trust.
You are the host, eh?
Yeah, man.
But at least you have something on it. So why not? You're good to go.
Okay, what's up? What's up?
Hey.
Hey.
Kwanza
Long
guys,
time. Yeah.
I am not a professional, so I don't know how to do this.
Yeah.
But we'll try and keep it as natural as possible. Eh?
Yes, yeah. I think that's the whole point about authenticity, honesty, aligning yourself. This the openness,
Okay.
like to tell people you're authentic. Your thoughts or how you feel should also align with the things that you're talking about, things that you do, the environment where you live. Yeah, but it's a long time, man. Thanks so much for this such a moment again.
Most welcome.
I know we've been looking forward to it,
Yeah,
but we
been
had to
quite some
postpone
time,
because
eh?
of changes.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
absolutely.
timing. Yeah, there's also a lot of work in Nairobi.
Yeah, Nairobi is a busy place. Eh?
Yeah.
Everything you do has a lot of moving parts. Eh?
Yeah.
So I understand. Understand.
Oh, thank you again. Now maybe we just introduce ourselves.
Okay.
Introduce yourself. I know the other video we did, there was no much introduction. We just went into this is what we're going to do, this is what we're going to work with, camera, lighting, editing, videos, and we learned a lot. By the way,
Sure.
we learned a lot.
Sure.
I learned a lot from the video.
Sure.
Yeah.
So now,
Who is Chris?
who is Chris?
Yeah.
Chris is so many things, eh?
Yeah, I know.
Because every day you keep evolving, you keep growing, eh?
Yeah.
But essentially, Chris is creative director, who's also a graphic designer.
Yeah.
I wear many hats. I run a company. I also what do? I do quite a lot of things,
Yeah.
but the bare minimum is that I am the creative director for my company.
Yeah.
That means I'm involved in everything: marketing, advertising.
Yeah.
So that's Chris in a nutshell, but also to Madaraka,
Yeah.
I am a friend, a
Yeah,
colleague,
yes.
a long time friend
Yeah.
of more than 10 years.
Yeah.
We go way back to college, in our early formation years, our first degrees,
Yeah.
back in a place called Eldoret.
Eldoret City.
Eldoret City now.
Yeah. The city of Eldoret or Eldoret City?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Home of champions.
Home of champions.
That's all we know.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's Chris for you. I've also witnessed some of his moments. Many journey that led to this.
This day, yeah.
Eh?
Yeah, Chris is the guy at the airport recording us, driving us from the airport to Kilimani. Long
Yes.
time, yeah, years back.
Yes,
Yeah.
and we also went back and visited,
Yeah,
had some wonderful time.
food, yeah.
Yeah, so fellow is, we call him fellow, but you guys know him as Maverick.
Yeah.
But I'm sure he has also clarified that
Yeah.
Felix, but fellow for us, Madaraka for you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's all
Yeah.
about Chris.
Hey,
Oh my, oh my.
a
oh
whole
my.
book. You know, the first time
Eh,
we were to write a book about Chep Colel, and the name of the book was Block E108. That was the name of the book. But we wrote some few pages. Done. We still have the pages. I
Yes.
think we'll go back to the pages. But Chep Colel,
eh.
and then Chep Colel University College, and then University of Eldoret.
Yes, that was the day admission booklets used to come through mail. PO box.
Your books.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I remember getting my admission letter, and the first thing I saw was something called Green Book.
Yeah.
With
It's a
all
green
the-
book, yes. It was a
With
green
all
book.
the do's
Yeah.
and don'ts.
Dons, yes, it was there. Ah, man.
With all the do's and don'ts
Yeah,
of campus life.
yeah.
But I guess we did more don'ts than do's.
Yes.
To say the least, eh?
Yes.
Yeah, but
We did.
it was a formative 4 years of our lives. A lot of things happened,
Yeah.
including our friendship.
Yeah.
And I think that's where the story begins.
That's, I don't know, but there's a way God plans things to happen. And when you're young, you can't see. But when you get older, or as you grow older, you start to understand. You start to see the dots, the maps, the links, and you start
Steve
to
Jobs,
understand. But
Steve Jobs says you don't connect the dots going forward.
yeah,
You connect them going backwards.
going backwards, yeah.
And essentially that's how he explains his story for Apple.
Yeah.
The small things that he did that led to what the company became.
Yeah.
So you're right. You only see these things after, long after
Yeah.
they have happened.
And you know, when the letters came, I was working in a restaurant. Talisman, Karen. I don't know if you know it, somewhere there when you're
I
passing.
know
There's a
Talisman
school.
very well. Eh?
Yes.
Just after Karen police station.
Exactly.
Yes.
You go up there. It used to be called Escobar. That was the first name. It wasn't called Talisman. It was Escobar.
It has actually changed to Escobar.
Back again.
I think they changed the name.
Yeah. And then a very beautiful lady, Cameron. Oh, I hope one day I'll meet her again. She's the one who gave me a job there. Yes. And then she changed the name to Talisman. She even gave me the story of Talisman. How it began, what they used to do, used to run a supermarket. Now I'm working there. He is the husband. Then I get the letter and then I go and tell them, guys, I'll be leaving you in the next 3 months. I'm going to campus. And the husband said, hey, you don't look like you have brains, man. Work for us. You don't have to. That's what he said. But I came and convinced them. I met a guy there. He was called Kamau. And Kamau said, no, my friend, leave this work. You'll come back to it. Go to Moe. Yes. Then they gave me some few money there. Then I went to buy some few items. Even the first suitcase I used in campus, Cameron, she's all the way from North Ireland there in Europe.
Okay.
Yeah. She gave me that money. She said, we wish you all the best.
That's how your journey to Eldoret started.
That's how my journey to Eldoret started.
From Karen.
From Karen.
Sounds like a downgrade.
I left Karen, man. Beautiful place, trees.
To go to Shago.
To go to Shago now. You know Eldoret? Chepkoilel was, back then it wasn't the way it is like now.
Yes, yes,
Buildings.
yes, yes,
It was
yes,
Ushago,
Yeah.
village, countryside.
In Kenya we call it Mwisho
Mwisho, Mwisho wa Lami, exactly. The end of it. That's where the story started changing.
That's how you found yourself in Chepkoilel.
Yes. Yeah, we got to Chepkoilel, and I met. Then there, I think in third year, I met Aswani. Aswani, we were in the same high school. Same classroom.
I know him.
I think we are the only two of us who left the very same classroom to campus actually. I don't think there's anyone from, it was me and him. I think, yeah.
For me, I actually had one other guy, who we in the same class. Actually, for me, I studied in Nakuru High School.
Oh, nice.
How do I say? I scored very good marks to get me to a national school in primary, but so I came with one guy. I think his name was Shadrach. It's a guy from Pokot. I think he's now an MCA. He's been an MCA for the longest. And funny enough, he was also the index next to me. So we also sat KCSE next to each other. So he came to do natural resources. I was there. By the way, I studied fashion.
Yes.
Believe it or not,
I
studied a degree called Apparel and Fashion Technology. It is a mix of being a fashion designer and a textile engineer. Somewhere in between. But and for me, I didn't leave work. Actually, I was at home and my parents were tired of me. I was very rebellious. The age where you don't know what to do, but you don't want to do it anyway. So I remember my mom getting me a ticket. So it's my mom who actually went to Nairobi CBD town, got me a ticket from a Kamba bus station and a suitcase. And he came home and he found I had also not even washed anything. Had not cleaned utensils. My plate that I had eaten lunch was still there. So she was very angry. And she was like, "Here's your ticket. Here's your suitcase. Pack and go.
Leave.
Pack and go." At least she had given me money. I was also waiting for help. So I remember that day. I went to school alone. Before too.
You came to Chep alone?
Yes.
Chepkoilel?
I came alone. I packed whatever the clothes I had in my room. Nothing new. I think I bought some new shoes. Just new shoes, and I had jeans and a t-shirt and a hood. And I packed. And my mother told me, you need to leave the house early so that you can even know where the bus station is. Because I didn't even know where I was. I didn't even know where I was going to board. But she told me, well, you really disturbed us. You just go. Figure it out. At least you know the name of the bus that you're going to board.
I bought Easy Coach, I think.
I boarded a Kamba.
What? Oh yeah, back then we had a Kamba, yes.
I had a Kamba.
Yes.
A night bus, Kwanza.
Yes.
Because the admission day was the next day in the morning.
Sure.
So that's how I found myself in Chep. My father actually was coming from Kitale. His home is in Kitale. So he passed by to make sure I was okay.
He reported?
Yes. And he came and
I think
he
I
was
went
like,
there with my mom. And then we were on the same line with Aswani, so we met there because he had the same letter. We lined up. He came with his sister, mom, and I think sister and mom. Also had my mom there. We lined up, mattress, dustbin, key, curtain, Come on, guys, go to block. We went to farm.
I don't even remember what I had. I just remember queuing to get a room.
Yeah. Give you a letter, a number on a paper.
A number on a paper. Yes.
Farm. Block B. Block B6.
You guys went to the farm?
Yes, man.
As we went to Uptown, Block G.
Block Yes.
The best hostel.
That's the best hostel.
I was lucky. That was my first hostel by the G.
First was farm, man. The other side.
Yes.
Milk was still 23 bob a liter.
I think I used to buy it was 12 bob half a liter.
Yeah.
Fresh straight from the
cow.
So
was there Jared, Jose, Victor. It was me. And I met guys. I met people who had experience about life. They knew when you come to campus, this is what you should do. I was the only one who they would even know what to do now. But that's how it started.
Now yours is a bit, yours is funny.
Yeah.
I actually found campus very easy for me.
What?
Because I was coming from Nakuru High School.
Oh, yeah.
There was a lot of bullying
in
Nakuru High School. And I had learned, you know what to call baptism by fire.
Yeah.
I had been bullied.
Yeah.
And I grew a thick skin.
Yeah.
So, by the time I got to Form 4, I was actually a games prefect for the whole school.
Yeah.
So I had ranks. So when I came to campus and I realized that here you can do anything. I felt so nice.
I came to campus when everybody around me knew everything except me. There was even an annoying part.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know if I should say that. No, I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't say that.
Save whatever you want to save.
It was that I didn't even know alcohol. I had never tasted alcohol in my entire life. And then these guys, we come to Freshers Night, and then we're on Freshers Night, and then we buy everyone a bottle, and then I ask them, what is this? What should we do? Then we had bags, all of us, 4 of us, each one with a bag. You put your bottle in the bag. I went, and then, I opened the bottle, tested it. I had never tasted anything bitter like that. I went to the farm, bought milk, came, poured the milk there. Everybody didn't know
milk inside alcohol?
Yes.
Allah?
I wanted to test. I wanted to change the color and then taste better. And these guys, they were quiet in the other corner there, just telling their stories. And then one of them turned and he said, "What happened to your liquor?" And I said, "I added milk in." I said, "Wow, my friend. Where are you from?" Where are you from?
Yeah.
Why would even add
milk to liquor?
Yes.
Yeah.
Put my bottle in the bag, put his bottle in the bag, and then we left for Freshers Night. That's the last time I had a relationship. That's the last time I had a relationship with anyone. I don't remember what went down. I only remember waking up and find guys outside there on the balcony telling the stories, how things went down. I don't remember even attending any Freshers Night. That's how I was.
At least you had to wait until Freshers Night.
Yeah.
Me, I had tasted alcohol before, but tasting is different from getting drunk.
Yeah.
Same story. I also got drunk my first time in my life.
Yeah.
In campus. And mind, this is how it happened.
Yeah.
You remember my story at the stage,
Yeah.
Akamba bus station.
Yeah.
I met my first friend, Chep. There's a guy there.
They are the bus station.
Yes.
Yeah.
Vicky. Actual science. Smart guy. Vicky, tall guy. Tall Luo guy.
Farm also.
You are a class ahead of me.
Yeah.
So there was a guy called Vicky, a very common figure at Labuz.
Vicky.
So I met Vicky at that was the first person I ever knew in Chep.
Yeah.
Vicky.
Yeah.
Guy from Eastlands.
Yeah.
Bling everywhere.
Yeah.
And he's going to campus.
Yeah.
He had like this, you see this hood. It's a Snoop Dogg, eh?
Yeah.
The cool hoods with gold, and then he had the silver.
Yeah.
He had Air Force One. And he used to call me, he was tall. Grizo. So I met Vicky, and the first time I met Vicky, he was so Vicky tulikuwa kwa stage, only two of us. And I was like, unaenda chep, and he was like, ata mimi naenda, even me I'm going. So he was like, okay, sawa, then we can go together. But then Vicky, even before the bus arrives, he tells me, hold my bag, I'm coming. Kumbe Vicky was going to smoke.
Yeah.
Yes. So Vicky, we became friends.
Yeah.
So when I went to campus, we remained friends because he was the first person I knew. And one day Vicky calls me. Just that, you see, we came on, I think, on a weekday. That Saturday, Vicky calls me and tells me, what am I doing? And asks me, what am I doing? And I'm like, nothing. Of course, I have nothing to do.
Yeah.
I don't do that. I'm still trying to figure it out life.
Yeah.
I have nothing. So Vicky calls me one Saturday afternoon and tells me, come. And tukaenda block, was it A, B, there was C.
There was block A, B, and C.
Nigani, which one was after the mess, in between the mess and the girls?
Block
C.
F.
Block F.
Block F, yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
We went to block F.
Yeah.
And it was in a cubicle, and I remember Vicky was also there, and there was also another guy. I don't remember his
Maverick.
name. So he was a fourth year, and I'll never forget. On top of the table, there were two Smirnoff vodkas, the big ones, and each vodka was accompanied with a Coca-Cola drink, 2 liters.
Yeah.
And Vicky asks me, tells me, pick a cup.
Yeah.
And I'm like, for what? Soda.
Yeah.
He says, no, utaona.
Yes.
He says, utaona, you'll see.
Yeah.
And Vicky had already made friends, 4 years.
Yeah.
In his first week, he had friends. So they pour me a drink. But the guy who was pouring the drink says, he said something, I'll never forget. Leo nitakunywa mpaka nisikie recharge successful.
Yeah.
Means I will drink until my body tells me recharge successful.
Yeah.
So maybe at me I'm there, okay, it looks like a good thing.
Yeah.
Why not?
Why not? Yeah.
First tumbler, second tumbler. I'm like, I'm not even getting drunk. Until I tried to stand. I can't stand.
Yeah.
I'm like, I can't stand. I was drunk. And me, the first thing that made me, so the first thing, because it started at 6 p.m. And we drank all the way until 8.
In the morning.
9.
Yeah.
8 p.m.
8 p.m.
It was not just 6 p.m. 2-3 hours.
Yeah.
So I said, I'm feeling hungry. Let me go to the mess and eat. Because
some
me,
food,
I don't know how to cook.
Yeah.
I didn't know how to cook. I didn't know even how whether people could cook.
Yeah.
So I go to the mess and I order myself some ugali na nyama.
Yeah.
I am drunk.
Yeah.
So I put the food on the plate. I go to the mess on the dining table. I put the food. I can't eat it because the food is moving.
Mess, student center, mess,
Student
administration there.
Yeah, mess. Mess inside the mess.
Oh, okay.
The eating area.
Yeah,
Mess.
yeah.
So I'm trying to bite, but the plate keeps jumping.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to eat. I can't eat. Yeah. I can't even find the plate. I can see it, but I can't find it.
Yeah.
So I miss 2 plates. I miss. Then I'm like, I leave it.
Yeah.
And then I go to there's a canteen up just behind the mess.
Yes. There's a
say,
shop there.
I'm feeling hungry. I need something. So my mind tells me buy sweets. I buy the sweet. Tropic, I'll never forget KSL sweets.
Yeah.
And then the sweets, because I am so drunk, they fall down.
Yeah.
And then now I have to pick them.
Yeah.
So I'm squatting just there. And then the sweets start moving. So somebody who is seeing me, I'm touching just the soil.
Yeah.
And they're like, what is this person doing? So I touched the soil and then I just left because I couldn't pick them up.
Yeah.
So I don't know where Vicky went. My mind had already forgotten it.
Yeah.
So I said, okay, let me go and sleep.
Block G.
Yes, it's a long distance.
Now,
Uh-huh.
you had dated before you joined campus.
Eh?
You had dated relationships.
That one is yet to come. That one was tough. My girlfriend left me in a very funny way.
Before you joined? Before you joined?
When I joined.
Or when you joined?
Let me tell you,
Yeah.
I'll never forget that phone call. It was one phone call, it made my hair stand,
Yeah.
because she was my first love.
Yeah.
And I remember me receiving
What was her name?
Eh?
What was her name?
Hannah. Hannah.
Yeah.
Hannah. I'll never forget.
Yeah.
So I went to campus. She was in high school by then.
Yeah.
But in Form 4 and I was first year.
Mm.
And she went to study in Uganda
Oh, nice.
for her high school, and I went to campus. And I remember that because you see, we used to report in August, right?
Yeah.
So for us, when campus time, they are on holiday because August is a holiday.
Yeah.
And I remember that phone call. It came from her number. Yes.
Yeah.
The nigga called me from her number. He told me, I should never call that number again.
Oh God.
I should never call that number again.
Yeah.
Because she's taken and she's even in bed with him.
Yeah.
It broke my heart.
Oh man, I even wrote a song about campus life, man.
That's how I became gangster. That's how I became gangster.
I joined campus, never have kissed a woman, never have seen a nude woman.
Me, I had a girlfriend.
I joined campus, I had never dated.
Oh.
I joined gangsters. I was in the same room with gangsters. They're the only people who even now, we got to a place after like 6 months. They forced me now, we must get your girlfriend. That's how I joined campus.
I know I've had a couple of girlfriends.
But now after that, I think I went the whole first year. I had never had a girlfriend. The whole of first year, until we went to Rwanda. Now, you know how we went to Rwanda.
Bad place. Not a good place, but just you guys were special.
Hey, Rwanda was
special.
Rwanda hostels.
Everything started and ended at Rwanda.
Yes.
Everything.
Yes. That's where I started my politics in campus. That's where I met my first girlfriend.
Do people want to know how I met you?
Looking at?
We are cooking some peas. This peas has been in the fridge for so long. This is what it is to be a bachelor.
Hey, man. Good like that.
Yeah.
Yes. Nice.
It's not bad.
Where are my peas?
But we are cooking peas, The peas have already started growing. Let them grow for what you are doing. They are good like this. Wash them.
haikuiva sawa. Asha jiko, weka maji tena, mbio mbio bana, kwani iko shida. Tulikuwa siasa, tukasikia hoya hoya hoya. Hey man, oh man, yeah, a lot of stories. Hey. That's like the wings. Hey man, that's like the side you bet. But I remember you tried to bury it. It just comes out. You bury it, I buried it with that tie, with what? It just blows my head. You tried speaking softly. You've been speaking softly, yeah? And turning to English, yeah? That is I'm going to hide in the village. Yeah, with you, man. Hey, it's like your shadow. Yeah. Let me reduce.
We still need to go get some other things.
Okay. Yeah, so guys, hello, welcome to my channel. This is Madaraka IDIONG'O at Madaraka Gani. I love you guys. Thank you so much for support. Thank you so much for your beautiful comments. We're working on a few things. We'll be sharing them as time goes, one day at a time. It's okay. So we're gonna make some rice and some peas.
Yeah.
Yes. And
the peas have been in the fridge for so long. They actually growing.
So we decided to grow. Yeah, but we'll be making that.
I hope they're good to eat.
Yeah, I think as we discuss about where Bigata Group and Madaraka linked up. Yeah, so we make some rice as well.
Yeah, so we are doing some rice and peas.
Yes.
I think I'm just going to let them boil for a minute.
Yeah, we just let them boil.
With a little bit of salt. Okay.
So you boil with salt first.
I put a little bit of salt.
Okay.
And then I let it boil for some time. I think it makes things very nice. So at the same time, the rice.
Okay.
So get the rice.
This. I think that's what I'm going to embrace. Cooking, something I need to learn more about it. I know George and I, we never used to like cooking. But at some point we decided, no, we have to do it. However much we were bachelors, we decided, George, do the eggs, I do the ugali. And we started learning.
Eggs and ugali.
Yes, we were eggs and ugali, bread and tea.
So we are going to do rice today.
Yeah.
I'm a man.
Mm.
I like cooking, but I also don't like cooking.
I know.
You know, eh?
Yes, yes.
It means that I only cook when I want.
Yeah.
And nothing else.
I'm a man, I would love to cook every day. But washing the dishes, cleaning the dishes makes me not cook.
Let me help you.
Oh, open the door. Okay, Maverick. I loved cooking, but now the problem was cleaning the dishes. I will put the dishes there in the bucket, then you buy jig, and then you pour jig, wash them on Sunday. That was, I don't know why we never liked washing dishes.
I still don't like doing dishes. So,
I don't know, there's something with dishes that makes me not cook.
The reason why I can cook is because somebody else does my dishes. Even right now, I'm really thinking, do I do the dishes or do I just get a clean one? I think I'll just get a clean one. No, the dishes will be done tomorrow. So we have that pot. This is going to be for the rice. For the rice. So put a bit of water.
You done, Maverick?
Yeah.
Ah, good.
So everybody has their own way of doing things.
Doing rice.
I'll show you how I do rice.
So you boil it?
No, not yet. I haven't even started.
Okay.
So guys are seeing men cooking, eh?
Yeah, man. We'll be doing more of that. We'll be doing all that until we get our own book.
I know guys want us to measure the water. No, we don't. We don't measure water.
Yeah, we weigh with our thoughts.
We measure it with our eyes. So, we have a pot of water.
Yeah.
And then I will put, I like putting cumin seeds.
Okay.
Yeah, so I put a bit of cumin seeds.
Okay.
In the rice.
Yeah.
Then I'll put some
salt
in the rice water.
Yeah.
Some salt. Put some salt. And then bado. Then I have some turmeric.
Okay, turmeric. Okay.
Put some turmeric.
Turmeric.
Turmeric. Water.
Turmeric.
Then
Turmeric.
the turmeric.
Yeah.
Put some oil.
Okay.
Oil.
So then I'll take my rice. This is enough rice for all of us.
Yeah.
So I just wash my rice.
Yes.
Hello.
Yeah.
Madaraka in the meantime, eh?
Yeah.
Can help me chop these things, eh?
Okay.
I know some of the tomatoes there were wondering whether we'll ever cook them. Yeah?
If they chop.
You know, I haven't cooked for the whole week. I was busy. I was very busy. So no. The big, the black one is the sharp one.
Oh.
That is the sharp one.
Oh man, this
You can wash them.
nice kitchen one.
By the way, at Talisman, which department were you in?
The bar.
And you had never tasted alcohol.
I was a taxman working at the bar, and I never tasted alcohol. I didn't even taste one day.
You didn't even know how to alcohol.
But I was
does not
preparing
go
a cocktail. The cocktails, the beer in the glass. Customers will come there, and we serve them. And my mind had never told me, try that.
Wait.
Touch the bottle.
Wait.
Open it.
Wait. And you still mixed alcohol with milk.
I still mixed
with alcohol.
Yes. I had no idea what alcohol was.
Okay.
I had no
Your
idea.
innocence was another level.
Naivety.
Naivety.
I hate being naive.
So,
Actually, I worked at that bar.
Hey.
I had never touched any liquor bottle, even to serve the customers.
There's something else I almost forgot.
Yeah.
I also have potatoes and I had forgotten.
Oh yeah, we can chop.
So, actually, I have some potatoes I came with from Molo,
Ah yeah, we chop that.
and I was like, my cleaning lady in the she's the one who told me that "Man, these potatoes are going bad." And I was like, Kumbe I have potatoes. I'd forgotten.
There's a time I remember when we were
I
with
don't have
George.
potatoes.
Flour, we're making ugali.
Mm.
You know, maize flour will go bad
Uh-huh.
while we're just roaming around the city working and
Yeah, potatoes. I was so 50-50 when I was buying these potatoes. I've even given them out to most of them. But I think this is an opportunity to test even how they taste like.
yeah.
That was 2 weeks ago.
Mm. So Tasman, I learned a lot there.
Uh-huh.
But everybody there was older and they're married.
So you were the
I was the only one, the youngest there. I was even the one who used to make food for every staff there.
Ah,
Yeah. I knew how to cook ugali and meat
okay.
for those guys.
Uh-huh.
They couldn't believe it because I was still young.
Okay.
But the lawyer in me.
It goes without saying, eh?
Yeah.
Inbuilt.
Inbuilt.
The inbuilt system.
I know even the owner, the owner tried to come at me.
Mm-hmm.
She even said, don't go to university, I will double your salary. They doubled it. Not even just talking, they doubled it. But
Yeah.
my mom had to come through, my mom had to come and say, no, you have to go to school. You have to go to university. This will come back late. I know it's enough money. So I called one of my uncles, and then my uncles came and I talked to the owner of the restaurant, maybe can my uncle replace me as I joined campus.
Mm-hmm.
But she agreed. But funny enough, Tasman restaurant is still there. And I would love to go to Tasman restaurant and we do a whole show. Tasman restaurant will be coming, yes.
That would be quite a show.
That restaurant was the food, Thai chicken, man.
You know, people are wondering how I learned how to
Chop potatoes.
to peel potatoes.
Yes. How did you learn that?
Do you know the thing that says utachonga viazi?
Yeah, man.
So bro,
Yeah.
ukiniacha kwa mataa,
Yeah.
mimi naweza chonga viazi.
Yeah.
I will. So,
You go to the restaurant, you eat food, you don't have money.
yes.
So your card doesn't work.
That is why you need to learn how to peel potatoes.
Yes.
In Nairobi, peeling potatoes is a survival skill.
Basic. You have to
Basic
know.
survival skill. Eh?
Just in
It's like
case.
first aid.
Just in case M-Pesa
Yes.
goes down and you're in a restaurant, you're eating.
Yes.
Just in case your card doesn't work,
Yes.
you have to know how to peel potatoes.
You need to know how to peel potatoes because, let me tell you.
So a man who doesn't know how to peel potatoes should never go to eat in our table.
Yes. And
Basic.
Even by extension. Going on a date will be very difficult.
So at Tasman, I used to wash glasses. That was my first job. Washing
Ah.
glasses. Was there? Wash glasses, man.
That's a never
And then you
job.
get upgraded. You start doing, go and serve that beer.
Okay.
Go and talk to that customer slowly as you learn.
Mhm.
But you start with washing glasses, drying them, taking them to the bar.
That's quite an experience.
But my favorite drink there was milk. Milk and tea. That's all I would take the whole day. Milk and tea, bread. Milk and tea, and then there was also
The barman whose favorite drink is milk.
yes. And then there was also
Interesting.
this is my favorite cocktail: honey and mint
Mhm.
and soda water. They used to call it dawa. So that was my favorite drink again: honey and milk, and honey, soda water, and probably I would use margarita or use Crest or use Coca-Cola. I never tasted alcohol in the bar, but it was good. Because if I would have, I'm very sure I never would have gone to campus.
And you would also been fired.
Yes.
You would have also lost the job
Yeah.
and lost yourself in the middle.
And I also met there people who encouraged me to go. There was former principal to Lenana High School,
Oh.
former principal to Kamsinga High School. They used to come there.
Oh.
Kibaki, former His Excellency Mwai Kibaki used to come there with his family for lunch on Sundays.
Oh.
It was a big place. I met there very big people. I met there some of the renowned lawyers in Kenya. They used to come there and spend the night there having drinks.
So how was your experience interacting with them?
Those guys are big boys, man. Yeah, you just have to listen to their advice.
Oh, they will sit you down as well?
Yeah, they'll tell you when you go to campus, you'll meet very senior, you'll meet children from very rich families. But you have to focus. You have to focus.
Yes.
And I didn't know I'm going to meet them very soon.
Green book.
The green book showed up.
Did you guys get that joke for first year campus? The one every year, the first meeting, they say. So this is a first year campus joke. A first year was walking along the road,
Yes.
and he found a second year and third year arguing, and they were really arguing,
Yeah.
So they argued for a long time,
Yeah.
and they were all looking up.
Yeah.
One was saying that one is the sun, the other one was saying that one is the moon, and they argued.
Yeah.
And then they called the first year and they said,
Yeah.
one said, I'm saying that is the moon. My
The other
colleague is saying
that's the sun.
that's the sun. And the first year was asked, who is right?
Yeah.
You know what the first year said?
Yes.
I am new here, I don't know. I am new here, I also don't. I don't know. That's a first year.
International campus is not good.
Yeah?
It's not, I didn't like
But
that.
it's very necessary.
You know, yeah, it's very necessary.
Did I tell you the story? Did I tell you the story that where I went to a lecture in a hostel? So back in campus,
Yeah.
there was block F,
Yeah.
correct?
Yeah.
And we also had departmental classes.
Yeah.
And the departmental classes
Yeah.
were also called F. Okay?
Yeah.
So I wake up one day in the morning and I see the class is I wake up one morning and I see the class is in F11.
Yeah.
It's in the timetable.
F11.
And you know, as a freshman, you are very keen to follow the timetable. You don't want to start missing classes in the first semester. So I'm there running to F11. I don't even know what F11 is or where it is. So I ask around and I'm told F11 is over there.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, they don't show me the classroom.
The
They show me the hostel F.
Yeah.
And I rush.
No, I didn't do it, man. No. You didn't do it.
Yes, I did. I'm like, and I enter the hostel F, and I see people in towels, man, are walking around. And I'm like, campus is a very weird place. How can you go to class? Some people are going to take a shower and others are in class. What's this place?
Yeah.
So I rush and I ask F11. I ask one of the guys in towel there. F11, where is F? Where is F11? And he points at door. And I know I'm late, so I rush and I knock. Hostel number F11.
No, man.
Yes.
No.
That was my fresher moment. And I go and I knock. Dun, 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 dun. And a guy in shorts opens and a guy in shorts opens the door. Me and my stupidity. Guess what I ask? Guess what I ask you? Has class started? Has class started? And he's like, are you first year?
Hey, man. Ah, man, this is impossible, man.
Hey, that was my most embarrassing. I never attended that class. I went back. I went back to the hostel. I couldn't find the class. And the guy told me, boss, umevuta nini?
a serious case, man.
I was so innocent. I was so innocent. I was really determined to go to class.
Campus was the first
Yes.
time I even listened to secular music.
Oh,
Yes. Lil Wayne is the first time I knew about Lil Wayne.
okay.
Omarion.
Yeah.
And then I went to this guy, it was called OJ. He knew one of my roommates. And then OJ had a whole collection of rock music. That's how my life. I even came and, you know, my mom would never allow us to listen to any other songs.
Okay.
We would only listen to gospel music from Tanzania.
Munishi.
Munish. And choir from Russia. From Arusha. So I get to campus and there are musicians. There are other musicians out. There is rock music. And I listen to Coldplay for the first time. I'm listening to
Lil Wayne.
Linkin Park.
Ah!
Yes.
I was a rock fan myself.
And I'm listening to these guys. I'm like, Taylor Swift.
Allah?
I'm like, how can this music be in this what?
So nice.
And that's how I started I need to know who I am.
Hey.
I need to find out who is Madaraka.
Hey.
Yes.
And you
And I started keeping afro. I could never shave. You remember my afro?
Me, I'll tell you for sure, eh?
Yeah.
But now you are everywhere like air.
Things started to change.
You know, I'd go to class, eh?
Yeah.
And you are always around the canteen area.
Yes.
I don't know why. You'll tell me.
But I became known. I became so known.
Canteen
Yeah.
and student center.
Student center.
You were always around there. And you knew everybody. You knew everybody. I was like, hey, this guy. And then you didn't even know me, but I already knew you.
Yes. I remember the first time you're on the table. It was cultural day. They arranged a temple there in the student center and Bigata grew.
Yes. But that is way back.
Way back.
Go back again to first year. Go back again to first year.
Yes.
Eh?
Yeah.
I was the person who dressed the winning Mr. Chep.
Yes.
I was in backstage, eh?
Yeah.
And I'm backstage and I see there's a show happening that was not planned. And I see there's a show happening that was not planned. And I see two people alone at the stage. And they are dancing on top of the runway because there was a fashion show.
Yeah.
There's a runway. And I'm like, and no security.
No one will stop
No one
them.
would stop them. And I was like, who are these? And they created their own show. And people even forgot that the fashion
It
show
was
was
fashion
there.
show.
And people forgot that it was Mr. and Mrs. Chep.
I think that
Happening.
night we were now invited to campus life.
Yes. And I met Madaraka on the stage
Yeah, that's it.
as the show that was not in the schedule. And I was like, what? Okay. I don't know these people, but they have guts. They have guts.
And that night was nice.
And I remember very well. To make it even weird, you were in official clothes.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you know.
Yes.
You're in a shirt and a trouser.
Yeah.
And I was like, hey. No, this one.
How did that even happen?
I don't even know.
I don't know
How did you find yourself on stage?
We don't even know how those things happened. It was me and Dan, and then Dan will go on the stage, come back, but I will be there on the stage. No one stopped us.
Yes.
Even if you could have asked her what was going on that night, I have no idea what was going on. But campus was just there. The spirit just keep going.
You guys made the night. I remember people cheering you.
Yes.
So many people, and they're like, yeah. And I'm like, hey, what exactly is this? Part of the show or not?
And you know, a lot of people thought we were part of the arrangement of the events of that night, of that very same fashion show.
Yes. How could you not be? How do you explain? The peas are good, huh?
Yeah. Yes, Maverick.
So, I think I need to remove the water.
Okay.
So I remove the water.
Should I this one?
Just trim it and just cook what can be cooked. We cook what we can cook. Let me strain this. Straining this peas. I want to make some stew. This is a vegetarian stew, eh?
This one.
But you tell me, fellow, eh?
Yeah.
How comes you had access to all the shows I was paying for to enter?
We got to a place in campus,
Mm.
and I don't know how I ended up with meeting the principal, the dean of students, some of the senior leaders in school. I don't know how that happened, but somehow it just happened. It just happened.
You're always there.
Yes. And I remember when we were in Runda, I think that was the first time I participated in politics. We went for the elections and people voted for me and I won. I think that was the inception now.
Me, I just liked your confidence.
Yes.
I don't know how you did it. I don't know how you did it,
Yeah.
but you just did it. You just did it. I didn't know how. Because
Yeah.
you're the same person dancing, eh?
Yeah.
At the student center. But you're also the same person addressing people at the dean's office. Dean of students' office.
That's how things change because now when the administration finds out that they want to make you a leader in the campus in the future, you start from first year, second year, they monitor you. But no one tells you are being monitored.
You're in the radar.
Because if you are told, you will change.
Yes.
But you're being monitored to become a leader, and then they realize if they make you a leader, you're on the side of students. You will interact with the smooth running of events in campus.
Yes. Clearly, you had that potential. Eh?
Yes. That's where me and the dean of students we could never agree. They told me, go tell students you're going to watch this TV. Then I go tell them, guys, do you want Samsung plasma TV, or you want the 24-inch? Everybody say, wow, can we watch football the 24-inch? Go tell them we want the plasma flat TV.
I remember you guys rebelling.
Yes.
And I didn't know why exactly you guys were rebelling.
It was all about the plasma TV. Students want plasma flat screen. Samsung, they were new in the market. The school has money.
Of course, we pay student money for what? Welfare, is it welfare?
Yes, it was welfare.
Welfare, yeah.
Students have money, but now the director for entertainment, he works with the administration.
Of course.
There is no way they are going to change those TV. Oh, the dean of students realized there's no way we can line up these guys for politics. But I had to fight.
Trouble.
Yes, trouble, man.
So I think we are making good progress.
Yes. So guys, we have our potatoes here ready. Yeah, we have our tomatoes and onions frying there. The catching up rice is almost ready.
Yeah.
We are good cooks, man. We are good
I
cooks.
don't cook anything that takes more than 30 minutes.
Yes.
I will die
Yeah.
of hunger.
But we're gonna be patient for today. Yeah.
So
We love cooking food that takes less than 15 minutes.
you're recording or it's live?
I'm recording.
Okay.
Yeah. Where's Maui? Wait. I was just checking up on you, man.
Okay.
And let him go find
So
Mimi niko hapa nako
we'll do
the garlic.
nitakula shogi.
garlic.
Nakula.
Do you love pepper?
Huh?
You're
You
a
love-
fan of pepper? Yes,
Not
I
too
am.
much, but just tasty.
Yeah, I have.
Try it, just tasty. It doesn't have to be.
Forgot my pepper at my neighbor's place. Don't ask me how. My neighbor has my pepper.
No problem, man.
But-
We'll work with what is there.
But there's chili somewhere.
Chili, okay.
There's some, yeah, chili.
Yeah,
I wanted to put cayenne,
yeah.
but my neighbor invited me for dinner.
Yeah.
Yes. So that's how I lost my job. That's how I forgot my pepper.
No pepper, yes.
Hala, when was this one last year? we are men. We are men.
I know, man. I know.
Yani,
When we tell people how sometimes we
pepper
trouble.
actually goes bad.
Yes, pepper goes bad.
Ah, that is good.
I always struggle sometimes with multitasking. And I know someone wants you to remember the birthday,
Yes.
you remember the anniversary, remember birthdays for the kids, remember how old the kids are. Sometimes we men, we just choose to be there, to be used. And whoever makes good use of us, we build a family.
Just
But sometimes to multitask, it takes us a while, man. It takes us a while. Roll on the bar, masses of God. But we're doing good progress here.
I think this is it's almost, I think this is a lot of potatoes.
No, no,
I
it's
don't know
fine.
whether they repeat. I think I even forgot. We'll cut it inside here.
We cut it from there.
Yeah, it's already in oil. I think I've put a lot of potatoes.
No, we will finish the food.
We will eat it.
We eat it here.
Yeah.
Maverick? Yes, you make your stomach ready, eh?
Yeah. Yeah, it is. You know, in Africa,
Yeah.
we say it's better to cook food
This is
and food remains
Yeah.
than to cook and it's not enough.
It's not enough, yes.
Yes. So food has to be enough.
Yeah.
So I know this is a lot of food, but Mtakuanza. Anza.
no.
Test it if it's nice.
You test.
You want me to tell me I'm okay?
Karibu. Almost.
Miss.
Almost. I don't believe it. Potatoes are weird. Eh?
Yeah.
I'm going
You
to
use a lot of fire, they burn. If you use less, what? Sawa. So, by the way, one thing, here where I live,
Yeah.
there is no vegetarian diet in any of the hotels.
Oh, around here.
Yes.
But there used to be a very nice hotel somewhere here. They used to cook some big chapatis.
Ah,
Still
yes, it's still there. Funny, how old is that place?
That place is pretty old.
What's that?
But I miss those chapatis.
They do their, they make food, they don't open on Sundays.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they don't open on Sundays. But they do vegetable things. They
Yeah.
cook pumpkin soup.
Yes, yes, very
Nowadays
nice.
their pumpkin soup is,
Yeah,
is
it's very nice.
It's very nice, but it's very watery now.
Yeah. Oh, they are.
It's
And
very watery.
I hope they still make those chapatis.
The chapatis are there.
Yeah.
I tested them. I can
Yeah.
tell you.
Yeah.
You're right. That is the only vegetarian restaurant in
Around.
the whole
Of the
of
great.
this area.
Mm.
The whole of this area.
Yeah.
And people love it. See, the rice is almost done.
Yeah.
So, cumin. Actually, somebody taught me. You should actually stir rice. I didn't know.
While it's cooking.
I didn't know.
I see some people do that.
Yes, I was taught yesterday. This is a skill.
But I think in Mombasa they don't do that.
Mombasa, they actually do it.
They do it.
They stir rice. Yes. Actually, I ate stirred rice yesterday and I think I'll be stirring rice for the rest of my life. I was like, for all those years I've never known that rice is supposed to be stirred. You too as well, eh?
Yeah.
You didn't know rice needs to be stirred.
I've never known. Because I usually see when they cook rice, there's heat below and heat above.
Ah, that kind of cooking with charcoal as well.
Yeah.
But that's too much. Here we stir rice. And I realized you need to stir rice.
Yeah.
Because all the time, my cumin seeds used to be left at the top.
At the top, yeah.
And I'm like, how do I put them back down?
Even when you use even coriander leaves,
Yes.
you just find them at the top.
Yes.
So you can stir rice.
Stir rice. That is a life skill I've also learned yesterday.
Yeah.
But thanks to my neighbor. Now I now know that you need to stir rice.
Yeah.
These ones will be sealed.
You just
Think our growing peas are here. They're cooked. They're ready.
Chef Koilel University College.
By then, that's where I learned to cook.
In Chapele?
Yes.
Yeah, most of us used to cook by there. Because
That's
it was
where
cheaper
I
that
learned to
way.
cook.
Yeah.
That's why I perfected my skills.
Yeah.
Coil science.
Coil
You
science.
remember coil science?
Yeah.
Yes. It was a degree that you had that was not indicated.
I remember sometimes they're announcing
Coil science.
on Sunday. They announced in church there. See, the administration has announced every single hostel in Chapele. We are not allowed to use electricity to cook. Coil.
Did we even listen? I cooked
No one listens.
I cooked until my last day.
Yeah.
I cooked until
Mankind
my last
food.
day. So this is part of what I learned in coil science.
Yeah.
1-1.
Yeah. That one you learn yourself.
Yes, and I remember 1-1.
Yeah.
The first unit
Yeah.
was how to cook ugali on
Yes.
coil.
On coil, yeah.
Yes. The
Until
second-
it's ready.
The second one.
Yeah.
Omena.
Omena. Oh man, we cook a lot of omena. Joseph and Jared.
You had to know how to cook omena.
Omena. Yes.
Otherwise you will die.
Yeah.
The other one was eggs.
There's another one. I don't know if people did it.
Uh-huh.
We found like this guy called James
Uh-huh.
roasting maize on coil.
Yes. And I remember how they did it
Yeah.
before I even go
Yeah.
to the roasting of maize.
Yeah.
There's what we call
Come on, Maverick. Yeah.
there's what we called kamata.
Yes, Kamata. Yes.
Ugali 101. Kamata.
Kamata.
You had to have kamata.
Every room had Kamata.
Yes.
For holding the pan, holding the spoon.
For holding the sufuria, so that you can stir your
Ugali.
ugali.
Ugali is pap.
If you have international clients, it's just you boil water and it's a very like a thick porridge. You cook it
It's
and
pap, yes. In South Africa, it's pap.
South Africa is pap.
East Africa, it's ugali. Just maize, corn flour with boiled water and then you cook. But I saw in South Africa there are like almost 5 ways of preparing pap.
Really?
There's one, it looks like it's not that
Soft.
There's one, it's not. It's more than soft.
Bad. It's like a porridge.
You have to eat with a spoon. Chicken. But then but for us in East Africa, pap has to speak for itself. Ugali has to talk on the table. Even if you are 5 of us, the ugali has this part of talking on the table. It has to be big and
firm.
and firm.
Yes, because
I saw in South Africa.
you see, for us the ugali is also the spoon.
Yes, the ugali should make a spoon.
Yes, and you use the spoon to now get your stew.
Soup, yes.
And stew.
Yes.
So if it's not firm,
Yeah.
it will not stand the test.
Yes.
Of spoon.
Yes.
So,
and you also have to test it when it's ready. If you are a new person trying to make ugali or trying to make pap, you have to throw it on the wall. You make a wall.
If it sticks,
it's not ready.
It's not ready. If it sticks, it's
If
not
it
ready.
falls down,
It's ready.
you're on the right track.
Yes.
You're almost there.
But when you graduate, you don't
Maverick.
When you graduate, you don't have to. When you graduate from Ugali 101,
No.
you don't have to hit the wall.
Play music in the video.
Okay.
Now it's recording now.
Oh man. Life in Chep. Block E108. Oh. How are we doing?
I forgot to put tomatoes.
Oh. But it's fine, man.
I was supposed to put tomatoes before adding water.
Yes. Oh man, smells nice.
Ooh. I was supposed to put tomatoes, but now they will just cook.
With rice we ate.
I like it. We'll remove it when the stew is also ready.
Okay.
So this is just a nice vegetable stew without meat, because I'm trying to avoid meat as well.
Yeah.
Red meat especially.
Yeah.
So I'm a big fan of vegetable stew and maybe rice. No, I don't know many spices. Some of them here. Okay. So, yeah, I was telling you, you're telling me roasting maize.
Yeah.
You know how they used to be, my roommates used to do it?
Yeah.
First, they were roasting maize that has been stolen from the school farm.
Yeah, they used to steal, yes.
Period.
Yeah.
That's called that.
Yeah.
The row of maize close to the road,
Yes.
that was
For
was
students.
reserved. That was reserved.
Yes.
So they used to use 2 kabatas.
Yeah.
One on one side, another The maize used to be put on top of the kamata, then it cooks on the coil. That was how we used to do it.
What?
Yes.
Yeah.
Experts. Dessert.
I never roasted maize back in campus.
I never
But I
did.
had neighbors who
I never did.
engaged in it.
But now we had a professional
Yeah.
who used to come with like 10 pieces of maize.
Yeah.
Now they don't even cook maize alone.
Yeah.
Now they even cook with the
Yeah.
yes.
What?
Yes.
You just go get the beans.
Yes.
Maize is already there.
But energy is free. You just need somebody to watch over it.
Yeah.
So it's just that so that it doesn't burn, because you will keep refilling water until it cooks.
Yeah.
People used to do it.
Yeah.
Hey, people are creative. Eh? But one moment in campus that I'll never forget.
Yeah.
That was the campaign period.
Campaign period was,
Oh man,
people were obsessed with something.
I think
It was like normal campaigns out of campus.
I almost got suspended in campus
Yeah.
because of campaign.
That campaign was the
Yeah. I never used to attend class.
Who did?
1 month.
Who did?
Why you ask me?
There were no classes. It was planning and competition, and
I never attended class in campaign.
I think what I did,
the only
what we did during campaigns, I don't think anyone will ever do that. I know. I would love. I'm gonna get a trip.
that's a whole
I will go to University of Eldoret during campaigns. I want to see what goes on, because what we did, I don't think there's anyone who will do that.
I think the campaigns nowadays are so soft.
They are so soft, yeah.
They're so soft.
Because we can't even see.
It's like school prefects.
Yeah.
It's like school prefects.
I remember the campaigns we had when we were in third year, and then I missed to be on the list there, man. Of the people who were campaigning, I was disqualified. I saw that coming all the way from second year. I knew I was not in good terms with the administration.
Yes.
Because I used to favor students. I
Unfortunately,
was biased.
Unfortunately,
I forgot who's the boss.
Unfortunately, the dean of students is the one who was also the ABC.
Yes, they are the ones who decide who ends up on
Who vies?
who becomes which position. They are the ones who vet your story from when you joined, and not being in good terms with them, favoring students. They knew you're gonna get students. You're gonna get this school in trouble. Things have to run smoothly, whether students agree to it.
Our campus was a very traditional.
Yes, very traditional.
Very almost like a high school. Because we all used to attend class at the same time.
Yeah.
There was no evening classes, no
Yeah.
morning classes.
Yeah.
If class is at 9,
Yeah.
whether you work in Malindi,
Yes.
Mombasa,
Yeah.
you have to be class at 9.
Yes.
Yeah.
So there wasn't much flexibility.
Yeah, and it's very far away from town.
Yeah.
There was no town close by. We were somewhere far away from life.
And then all our classes, all our lecture halls were shared.
Yes, we used to share all lectures. Actually, most of the courses, most common courses, we will share so many courses that you don't even feel like you do a special course.
Yes.
Yeah. You will share so many courses with almost everyone.
I remember
We share laboratories.
I remember there was a course where the lecturer asked me, "Are you sure you're supposed to be in this class?" And I was like, "The timetable says so.
Yeah.
What else am I going
Yeah.
to do?"
Yeah.
So I was like, "No." I said yes. The timetable said so.
Yeah.
And the lecturer looked at me and he said, "Okay, if you insist."
Because I don't know how it works. We used to share calculus with almost everyone. We used to share chemistry classes with almost everyone. Like you even doing a chemistry major, people doing biochemistry, people doing microbiology. You're in the same class almost every day.
Yes.
Education science, forestry. Man, that was
Crazy.
that was beautiful though.
It was like I told you, it was a high school for grown-ups.
It was definitely high school. Because do you know this pathway from old school to new school, from farm to administration? We one day got the story of the administration. The pathway was built after students from main campus came to Chepkoilel campus to do a certain seminar. And then they could not access old school and new school because when it used to rain, there was so much mud. So they demonstrated in Chepkoilel for that pathway to be built. Like, students from main campus came and made it possible for the pathway.
I remember that pathway. It
Old
was
school,
very
yes.
straight.
Very straight. Old school to new to administration block.
You see that campus?
Do you know even right now?
Mm-hmm.
Right now,
Mm-hmm.
from student center to administration block, the pathway is still just the way it was.
Really?
I'm not kidding.
Let me tell you.
Yes.
You see that path?
Yeah.
It has made me sober many times.
And then dean of students is right there.
You know, if you live in Hostel G,
Yeah.
they drop you off at the gate.
Yeah.
Walking from the gate
Yeah.
to the hostel.
Yeah.
That straight path.
Yes, that is very straight, all the way to Block G.
Oh, bro.
But Block G were fine hostels.
It was cold!
Yeah.
You get hit by cold there.
Yeah.
By the time you get to
Block G.
to your room,
Yeah.
you're so sober. You go to glass. Especially when you go out.
Yeah.
I remember I used to go out a lot. Saturday. It's Saturday.
I think I
Fridays. Fridays. We used to go out Fridays.
Yeah.
So,
We're almost there.
I think the food. This one is almost cooked actually. It's just. I just need to put the peas. And there. It's the oil stew. It has soup like piporo. But the soup is good. Bas. Done.
I
So
don't know. I think that's what we're going to be doing every Sunday.
hmm?
We just go get Moses, Laszlo, George, Dan, Joseph, Aswani. And
Have you reached out to them by the way?
I've reached to Vicky. I've talked to him, but I don't know.
Vicky, I've been seeing him I've seen him a lot in town.
Aswani. Oh, Vicky. Oh, Vicky. Oh, yeah.
Not Vicky.
Yeah.
There's Vicky.
There's also Brian.
There's Vicky, the twin, and then there's
Oh, the
Vicky.
twins. Yeah.
How does it? Do you have a photo of Aswani?
Aswani. I'll show you Aswani. Aswani used to be friend to Laz. And then Vicky, the twins. I think I've met them also a couple of times.
They're in Kenya.
Yeah, I've met them a couple of times.
'Cause
I have to get them.
Laz
We-
himself.
Mr. Chep also one day called me.
Nah, who can I?
No, not Kenna. What was his
Which
name?
Mr. Chef?
What was his name? I remember his name, but I'm going to show you. It's on the phone. I'll call him.
Light skin.
Yes. And then I think we'll have to get him also. So I think every Sundays, guys, we'll have some beautiful stories. Catch up with the alumni. And then we will make a whole journey.
The potatoes are cooked perfectly now.
Yeah. We'll make a whole journey.
I think the stew is.
And then, man, we need to get the ladies. The stories from the ladies. We need to fight. We have- Yes, Maverick. We need to fight.
Where?
We need to sit down. We need to ask questions. We need to find out. We need to find out.
I have some of their numbers.
Yes.
But story for another day.
Yeah. We put it down.
But yes, there is no college without ladies. For
Yeah.
men.
Yeah.
For men.
Yeah.
That's what we never cook. It's good.
So here we're almost ready.
Even this one now needs to go off
Okay.
the other side.
Okay. There we go. So guys, our food is ready. We know how to cook, man.
We know how to cook.
Some
Trust
rice
me.
stew.
The aroma in here. Beautiful.
Stew
Yeah.
and some rice.
And some rice.
Yeah.
So next time we make chicken.
We actually made chicken, but
Yeah, the last time we made chicken, but we didn't record.
there was no power.
Yeah, there was no. Nice.
We didn't have
We
power.
made chicken the other time, but so we're gonna have the food. Maybe.
Me, I'm
And we
hungry.
continue with our chat as well.
Me, I'm hungry.
Thanks. I'm also starving.
We are not going to wait for it.
I'm also starving, man. I missed.
There's space. There's space on the side.
Okay. Yeah.
Pass.
Yeah.
When you make it,
Yeah.
just make it simple and very short.
Yeah.
Just a few seconds.
Yeah.
Okay.
Meow, meow, meow. Usiniwekee mingi.
Utaki mengi?
Sitashiba.
Hautashiba ama kidogo ndio utashiba? Mingi ndio utashiba ama kidogo ndio utashiba?
Mingi.
Hii itakutosha? Hii itakutosha? Niongeze? Niongeze? Eh? Iko sawa?
That's enough. Okay.
Yeah? It's enough for him?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Right. Okay.
That'll be enough, Maverick, right?
But usiposhiba utakuongezea tu, si ndio?
Maliza.
Ukimaliza na usikie hujashiba, sema nikuongezee. Wacha ikae hapo kwanza, nitakupea kijiko. Gasa ishi. Mingi. Huoni ni mpe? Iyo
Friday. Nani my guest? Nani my guest?
Uko right.
Sema
Aya.
kasi tu tumlea siku gani?
Nini?
Kasi yetu.
Gasi yenu?
Kama siku gani?
Nyinyi mlibaya siku gani?
Kasi yetu.
Okay, Maverick.
Utamshikia ni moto.
Okay. This for Maverick here. Let me get it for you. Maverick, come.
In the spoon. Will it? Chocolate hapa chini mwanzo. Ndio. Ndio baba.
Let's drop it in. You pray first. Say a prayer. Okay? Okay, guys, we're gonna have some lunch now. Join us.
Yes. Okay, that's actually cooked.
Yeah, here we are.
Actually come out very nice.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Oh,
And you know,
Maverick, you don't want to eat from down? Sit on the couch there.
here's a chair.
Oh, okay. Get a chair then. Looks like Maverick wants to join the conversation. Big boy. There we go.
And you know everything we use here is organic.
Yeah.
Nothing artificial. That's how I like it.
Good, Baba.
Huh?
It's
You
good.
buy peas until they grow in your fridge.
Yes.
And you're like, eh, I need to eat them before they become plants.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But I think them growing, they were able to find their language out of the refrigerator.
Yes.
So the best way to find language out of a problem,
Mhm.
you have to grow. You have to grow that problem.
Of course. And I think it even the flavor to the peas.
Yeah.
Have a very earthy flavor.
It's very good.
You know they say a good chef can make good food from good ingredients. A great chef can make good food from any ingredient.
That's what
See,
makes you great. You don't have to have everything.
Yes, you see, we've not even bought anything.
It's delicious.
Sundays are usually the days now.
And that applies to life too. A good human will live because everything is available.
Very true.
A good pastor, a good driver, a good leader, a good father, a good parent. You'll manage a family because everything is available. But a great mother, a great father will do it anyway.
Whether it's available
Whether
or not.
it's available or not.
Yes.
Kids will go to school. And I think that's the biggest challenge with our modern society. We have everything available to us. Everywhere you turn, everything is available. And that's why we are not good at it. Yes, we do it, but we are not as great at some of the things we do.
Yeah.
Because everything is available. Internet is available. Laptops are available. There is a car. There are clothing. There is food. The refrigerator is there. Everywhere you turn, there is support.
That's why
I get that. Yeah.
I also think that once in a while,
Yeah.
you just need to get away from everything and just go back to the basics. Because I'll be honest with you, the fact that all these are available, it makes us delusional.
Very true. Very true.
We have a perspective of life that is not real. We don't quite relate to things that we've never experienced.
Oh, let me get the lights.
Oh.
Keep going, Maverick.
I want water.
Water.
There's water.
Okay, I'll get you water right now.
You want to plug it in? Or it's,
Oh,
no, it's already plugged in.
yeah.
On you press the button. You press that, the only knob. You press it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. You want some water, Maverick? Yeah, thanks.
Light.
Better.
Let me get some water.
It's bright.
Light.
Light. Bright light. Ngo.
Changanisha.
Nimechanganyisha sana ama kidogo. How old are you, man?
7.
7. You're a big boy, huh?
Yeah.
When is your birthday?
22. 26.
26. Which month?
Stuff some. Put it back here so that
No, I studied computer studies in school. You don't put water next to a computer. Yes.
There's a folder here. You can use this. See the-
That's for you. Okay. So that's the whole journey.
I have some plastic cups as well.
That's the whole journey, Madaraka too. Because everything is available and clarity actually. You slow down. You're not clear enough.
The highway is a fast place.
But when you slow down, when you start to declutter your thoughts, you automatically get into a highway where you have some clarity. Should you step on the fuel, or should you slow down, or should you exit the lane? Because you can't tell that when everything is crowded and everything is available, everywhere you turn, it slows you down. You good?
Somebody told me. There are things we wish our parents would have told us. Now we have to tell our children.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot I wish I would have been told.
A lot, man.
About life. I know I wouldn't have understood, but at least I would have known.
Yeah, and I think our parents mentioning it would have been more important, especially about family, relationships, settling down, women, men, raising children, finances.
You know, in Africa, you see, for us, our generation growing up, it was immoral to talk about money.
Exactly.
In the family.
Even children having money, it was unacceptable.
It was unacceptable. Children should not have money. And they should not know where money comes from. I find that was not right. Nimewekea nini ya Maverick mbali.
We were not Baba. We were not allowed to discuss money, to carry money, to think about money.
Growing up, we all knew that money comes from studying hard, getting a job, and getting money. Which is a very skewed perspective.
Yeah.
Because it's not reality. And I think in a way parents are afraid to explain how our parents were afraid to explain how people get money, the challenges they go through, how to manage it, how to make sure it serves its purpose.
But even also what I've learned, most of us, we are never taught when you get money, what do you do with it? Because money you'll get. But if you don't have a plan,
serving its purpose.
Yes.
Because money is just a slave.
And I find that as a sad way, like if we all get money right now, there's an automatic, you will tell either someone will start a business, or buy a car, or build a house. There is no way,
buy a car,
buy land. There is no way that is okay for all of us. It is not. It's not the way.
Short.
Yeah.
across the society. Our vision is very narrow.
Yeah.
Almost predictable.
Exactly. We know what you're going to do next if we
There's
give
that
you.
meme that when I get money, I will not say, but there will be sides. Huh?
My haters, there will be signs.
That is Africa for you. Nobody really thinks about money as a tool to grow, to actualize your purpose in life, your vision. It is just but one of the tools, and not the whole tool. You know, we were speaking even when you came. We were just discussing it with my electrician,
Yeah.
who had come to fix a few things here.
Yeah.
And we were challenging each other. We all know that there's a difference between money and currency.
Yeah.
That's one thing you need to know. Money is a storage of value, like gold, silver,
Expression
land.
of value. Yeah.
So it's where you store value. That's money. Currency is the banknotes that are printed by central bank.
Yeah.
People have confused currency
With money.
with money.
Yeah.
So they think you have a lot of notes in your bank account,
Yeah.
and they say, I have money.
Yeah.
You have currency, bro. One day the government can just say you can't access your money.
Or they can change the currency.
They-
In Kenya, it happened
They
a
changed the
few
currency.
years ago.
So we do not really know what's the difference. So we spend currency thinking that we have money. We don't. And that's why we do the same things over and over again.
And then you mentioned currency, and then I thought about something else. Electrification of our villages.
Yes.
The villages with electricity tend to have more access to the use of money than villages without electricity.
I think I was. Yeah.
That's one.
I think I've gone a bit too far.
Two. Yeah, and then
Mhm.
just two.
Mhm.
Do you think the way we relate with water also has effect on how we handle money? Not currency, money.
Everything in life, huh?
Yeah.
Because if I look at it from a business-minded perspective, huh? You have assets and liabilities. Huh?
Yeah.
Assets are tangible things that have value, or things that bring more income. Those are assets. Liabilities are things that take away money from your pocket. So for us, when you get your currency, then you go ahead and spend it again on liabilities. Things that take away money from you.
Things that are living.
Yes. And things that depreciate in value. Because when you buy a car, the moment it walks out of the showroom, it loses 20% of its value on the spot. Yes. But the moment you buy a gold bar and you walk out with a gold bar, before you get to your house, it has actually gained value. It is more valuable than when you had bought it. So, I think even I'm liking that our generation is challenging that perception.
Yeah.
We are not the kind of people who are quickly going to start building a house and buying land, because we understand that a personal house is a liability.
Gen Zs don't like owning houses.
Why do you need to own a house?
Millennials are also fighting with
the old tradition.
Yes.
We're in the middle.
Yes.
Fighting.
You
with
don't
the
know,
old.
you go back these sides
So
and sympathize with Gen X.
from a very early time in my life, I decided I don't need to focus so hard on owning a house. I'll be honest.
Me too.
How about if How about if I can be able to earn any income to live anywhere I want? How would that sound?
That's the whole story of internet era.
Let's say
You can work
you
from
see-
Nigeria.
You see, even this house, this is not my house. It's the landlord's. If I don't like it, I'll just move.
Yeah.
I don't have to carry it, and I go somewhere else. As long as I'm able to afford the process. So, what comes first? Is it there? Because look, I don't want to be tied down to one place. Who knows you? Even there's so many countless cases of our parents building houses that they don't live in. I have friends of mine who built houses and then suddenly got transferred to somewhere else. Now they have a big house, 5 bedroom that they can't use because they work in Mombasa.
Yeah.
And the house is in Nairobi.
The same case in our village, man.
How do you carry the house to where you're going?
My village has so many big houses. But what breaks my heart is how no one lives in those houses. Because the owners of the houses are not there.
What the purpose of a house is for someone to live in it.
Yeah, and our village, we have one room there as a clinic. It has no medical facilities. It has no pharmaceutical drugs.
But
Of
they
course,
have,
but we
have big houses everywhere.
But in our neighborhood, if you see the gates, you see the houses, the roofing. Roofing itself is a million shillings. I'm not saying people should not build houses, but I'm just saying we've come to a point in our lives where we also have to factor in the next generation. You know, we're not going to leave the next generation at the juncture where they also have to fight for a must own a house.
Let me tell you something. Huh? If my grandfather would have bought a government bond at his time and gave us that as inheritance, oh man, it would be worth a lot.
But how about you didn't know how to keep it? Because also your grandfather needed to have to be there to also instill a piece of his software within you on how you're going to work with that currency and work with that money. And every other 4 years, systems change. Every other 10 years, systems change. The very same problems you're having right now, they're not going to attract the very same solutions that we have. Rent, for example, paying bills, for example, in the city, in the next 10 years, we are going to have different solutions to such things. Because they change.
Of course.
They change. Yeah.
But I want to say this, huh?
No.
The more things change, the more they remain the same. The more things change, the more they remain the same. Simply because we are in an era where we can now talk to people on a global level, doesn't mean that they are not people. We are still talking to people.
Yeah. Yeah.
So the more they change, the more they remain the same. We are talking to people. We are interacting with people, we are building relationships.
Yeah.
We still eat every day.
Yeah.
So far as I'm concerned.
Yeah.
I know there is works. There are people researching how not to eat but still live.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of things that have remained the same, especially as human beings. Our behaviors are the same. Our habits are the same. So it's just the tools that we have that are different.
Yeah.
So for me, that is usually the fundamental. It is the same.
Yeah.
It is the same. You just need to know. So those people who manipulate the tools better than others are the ones who actually succeed.
Because actually in my other video I mentioned sometimes you don't have to go to Germany. You can bring the entire Germany in Nangili village by focusing on the very same items God has given you in Kitale. The very same stones, animals, trees, soil, air that we have here is also available to another person in Tokyo, in Japan. But when you focus more on what your neighbor is doing, you miss to see the beauty of the store. And for me, that's the biggest problem I've encountered in my research. And that's one of the biggest problems that I think we young people need to solve. It's not even just about poverty. We need to solve. We have everything we need, but we lack clarity. Well, we lack focus. But our focus is on who is better than us. How do we destroy them? How do we slow them down? You know, you focus more on your enemy. You focus more on your neighbor.
We've been doing that for a long time.
Yeah, and that's what actually I just derailed us. I don't think we lack. I think we focus more on what others do, and we want it destroyed. We'd rather all of us lack than you be uplifted and go and search for something and come back to us.
One thing I don't
You want more?
told you. I was like, for sure.
Thank you. Let me get you some, young man.
There's more.
Now the food is nice, right?
I thought I on the phone.
One thing I'll tell you, fellow,
Maverick loves rice.
eh?
He loves rice, but
Yeah.
now to go to a point where he wants more.
That's the good rice, by the
Yes,
way.
yes. Yeah.
I do my shopping, I know you know the place. I do my shopping at some West.
Oh, I know it, yeah. Past Kawangware.
Yes,
Yeah.
some West.
A very famous guy.
When like right now, I need to visit him. Huh?
No.
I just do one. I do one bulk shopping,
Mm.
and then now I just support it with small things from the groceries. Because you can't buy sukuma wiki for 1 year.
Sure.
You can buy toothpaste for 1 year.
Yeah.
I realized something, yeah?
Yeah.
This small experiment I was trying to do,
Yeah.
I was looking at what if I just bought, let's say, I plan for it first.
Yeah.
I plan for it and I buy all the Colgate I need for the whole year.
Yeah.
I buy all the tissue I need for the whole year. I buy what else can last long. All the
Soap.
soap, salt. Nobody budgets for salt by the way.
The prices never go up.
Somebody said when you can't afford salt,
Yeah.
just go to church and pray. Yeah?
But you know one thing about salt, let me tell you.
Yeah.
I think, remember Maverick Mufini? One thing about salt, the way people ignore salt, salt one day is going to find its way back to the shelf and the prices will change. Because most of us, you can't have food without salt.
Yes.
But the prices never change. It's shocking. It's shocking.
Yes. Very
But you can do without sugar in the food.
yes.
But the prices keep going.
Up.
That tells you something about salt. That tells you something about the economy.
You know, salt is
Don't focus so
Salt.
much more.
Salt is as old as the economy itself. Yes.
Even older.
Probably even older.
Yeah.
Because even in the history books, people were trading using salt. Salt was one of the very important things.
Rare commodity. Very rare.
I'd give you a bag of gold for salt.
Yeah.
And
Very rare.
that's how all our gold was. That's how we lost all our gold, because Africa we had a lot of gold. Because the guy would come with clothes, he'd come with beads. Chinese would come with pottery, and we'd give them gold.
I've learned so much from interacting with salt. There's even a day I was just in the house doing my own research on salt. Salt, sugar, and glucose, and charcoal,
Yeah.
and charcoal and that water, and I had so many things there: vinegar, potatoes, and purpose. But my reference point was salt, because of all these things, I was using salt to find out what can happen to coffee, what can happen to tea, what can happen to water, what can happen to sugar. I even made stones that day. That's how I realized people outside here don't make money because they are very good with business. No, they make money because they have some knowledge about what they do. That knowledge gives them an upper hand. And salt, this salt people ignore. This salt, the day people realize what salt is,
It's what stores the knowledge.
I even went to the map. There's only, I don't know, is there any other salt lake in Africa? It's just Magadi.
That's all I know.
There's the only lake with salt in the middle of the land, in the middle of nowhere, not even in the ocean. It's like Magadi.
Yeah.
And I ask people, please, those are the things you should sit down. Why is only one lake in the middle of nowhere? All these other lakes, everywhere else, the ocean has salt.
And Magadi is as old as we remember. Actually,
I even asked my
the
uncle.
salt in
My uncle
Magadi.
works there.
The salt in Magadi,
Yeah.
is part of who I am. Because the road from the CBD to Ngata Rongai was contracted because of salt. Yes.
On the way there.
And Rongai grew because it was on the road to salt.
To salt, yes.
Yes. Because Rongai used to be a marketplace for Masais.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, and
Ngata Rongai.
yes, and they used to come there one day a week to trade. But because the road was constructed, because they found the Magadi company found salt, they constructed the road through Rongai.
Yeah.
And the same road, and at the same time, power. All the way from electricity also came because of the salt. Because the road followed the electricity followed the road.
Yeah.
That's how we grew. But salt in itself is a commodity that we rarely think about.
Yes, no one gets scared until one morning we're just gonna wake up and the world economy decides, can we withdraw salt?
You're afraid that one day you will go to the shop and lack salt.
Not luck.
Not find it there.
Yes. You know why? One morning we're going to wake up with one individual from nowhere. This genius will wake up and say, you can use salt to produce light in the house. What will you do?
There's a lot actually experiments about salt and power.
You can use light. Someone will just tell you, if you put salt, add this, you have light. Just with water.
Yes.
You know what will happen to?
Of course, with our little chemistry, we know if you add salt in water, it starts conducting electricity.
Sodium chloride.
It also becomes a battery.
Yeah.
You see,
It also becomes a battery. And what does the sun do up there? I'm telling you, one morning, the salt, you'll go to the shelf, it will change easy position to VVIP. Just like sugar. You've been ignoring me for all these years. You guys are back. I'm right here. But check my price. Check my price, Madaraka.
My value has gone up.
Yes.
My value has gone up.
Yes. You go back home, come back again.
I am the same. But it is not the same. Things are not the same.
Yeah. That's for me is something, the relationship I've had with salt. A lot of people ignore it.
It is the most basic thing in any household.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
But you can't do it.
But every morning people wake up and sugar, tea leaves,
Salt
sugar.
has enabled, I was even looking at some documentary and seeing what enabled slavery. Salt plays a major part in
Yes.
because they say that salt was the first way people learned to preserve food. for long voyages.
Do you know why? It's a very interesting story about Lot and his wife. Lot and his wife, they're moving out of the city, and his wife looks back. What does she turn into? A pill of salt. Why was salt being used? To preserve food. The energy of salt was going backwards. She turned back. So that's the same thing with when you burn ash and you get water out of ash. Munyu.
Yes.
You've already burnt it, then you get the water out of it. It's usually salt. Magadi.
Yes.
Yes. Bicarbonate. Is it?
Sodium bicarbonate.
Now, the reason why the salt is being used, the reason why salt became the most precious commodity, no one could understand it.
Okay.
It changed its form and it became one of the most precious stones.
So
everybody hated Lot's wife.
So you want to say without salt there would never be an industrial revolution?
Thank you. Without Lot's wife deciding to make the mistake, to look backwards, we will not have Coca-Cola. We will not have sweet taste. So someone else.
The textile industry uses a lot of salt.
Thank you. Yes. So, however much the society focuses on people doing the right things, there is one person God is going to use to become the enemy of the people. He is going to decide, let me try and change this. Instead of using sugar, instead of using everything that is so common in the world, let me just use something that people don't love. That enemy. And that's where the economy changes, and from nowhere things just start to crumble because no one is attracted to sugar anymore. It's enough, right? So that's what I learned from reading about Lot's wife. Put your He loves rice. He loves rice. Him and Lynn, they never say no to rice. Oh man.
Hey, cooler. Hey, cooler. Yes, there's like a thing. I'll help you out. Hey, he has eaten.
Yeah.
He has eaten. He
has to
eaten.
go back home, sleep, wait for school tomorrow.
Yeah.
One
day he ate so much bread.
Yeah.
And akashindwa kumove.
I want to see.
So sisi we were looking for him.
Yeah.
The whole day.
Yeah.
Not finding him. The guy eated so much bread.
Yeah.
He can't even talk. So he slept in the bedroom. And since the bread he had eaten, he had stolen it.
Yeah.
He was afraid to come.
Yeah.
To come out.
Yeah.
But we saw the whole day. You know, he ate. He loved bread, so he ate the whole super. You see the big one, the super loaf. He ate it.
You know you can't steal bread. Because if you steal bread,
yes,
it becomes sweet.
Yes.
If you steal 2 slices and then go outside, after like 2 minutes, you will come back because stolen bread becomes sweeter.
My finger.
Yes,
it's like this, and then
you come back, take 2 more slices. By the time you realize you've actually stolen the whole bread.
Yes. So the guy stole the whole thing.
Yeah.
It was Christmas.
Yeah.
He did it for and we were like, hey boss. Huh?
Okay.
This is not my water. See,
so guys,
okay.
Thanks guys, so thank you so much for having us today. Thanks Chris for the food. Thanks for hosting us. It's been a lovely afternoon.
Yeah. If we would have sat here and spoken about everything, I don't think we would have finished.
We can't finish.
It will
take probably the rest of the year.
Yes.
The story is a long story. Maverick, please have a seat over there.
Yes.
Yeah.
because there's one thing everybody is asking, and the ladies,
Yeah.
that is a long story. We'll talk about it.
Yes.
The ladies from
Yes.
campus.
Yeah.
So that's also a whole other story on its own.
It's going to take a long time, but we try our best. Maybe
Absolutely.
to share with you guys. So thank you so much, guys. We've been having a conversation with Chris, a very productive one. We had planned this to come to you guys a very long time, but due to the arrangement of events, we'll try our best, chip in and work hard and get the whole story, because the story is not even started. That's just part of it. But thanks, I hope you enjoyed our cooking and you hope you enjoyed our story. We meet you guys next time. Maybe Chris, something else you would love to mention?
No.
Yeah.
I enjoyed the moment.
Yeah.
And looking forward to the next one.
You're a very funny guy.
Bigger team,
You're a very funny guy. You're very smart with words. You're very intelligent. Man,
I appreciate it.
I'm a lucky man. I'm favored to have you as a friend.
Well, what's life without a little bit of laughter?
Thanks, buddy. Thanks so much. Thanks so much, guys. We see you next time.